Hello Ghouls, Ghosts, and Themlins. This is CyberBattiee and welcome to our base building in Abernathy part 2 video. So we're going to pick up where we left off. We had just made this giant contraption up top and we're going to finish the decoration process. So let's go ahead and move into light and start there. I usually use that big light, the first light, because it's very luminous. Actually, let's do coffee tables first. I definitely want to have like some type of seating area over here with a table attached so that the folks of Abernathy can sit down to a nice meal. I'm going to shift this over a bit. Okay. I'm going to stick more tables in. So right now I've got this little space here. This is the sleeping area as it presently stands. I'm going to remove this later on, but for now it's going to stay. So like I said before, I want to do some type of table here. Something big like this one. Maybe something a little bit bigger. Okay, maybe this guy. This one seems decently large. We'll put some seating right here. Let's just shift this over a little bit. Alright, now chairs. So in our previous video, we did briefly speak on the style that we like to go for in these types of videos. We don't do anything that's super modern, usually. We do something like that looks scrappy. That definitely gives the impression that these settlers maybe found it in the field and drag it back to the settlement to be repurposed. Because yeah, I mean, it's a fucking apocalypse. Why would you find anything that's pristine, you know? It's bound to be dingy, dirty, or busted in some degree. Alright, so I see we're hitting the settlement limit pretty quickly here. And there's still so much I want to do with this build. So I will, off camera later, lower the settlement size. I do want to put some enrichment here. I was thinking of making that sleeping area the exercise room, but for right now, I'm good with it as it is. We're going to stick this countertop in here. Might have to shift the fridge over a little bit. Let's just... There we go. Move it a little tidge over. There we go. And now we can stick the fridge over. Alright. Let's see what else we can add. Something decorative right here, right next to it. I do like adding these dispensers. I know they don't actually work, but like my headcanon is, yeah, they totally do work, and the settlers come over during the day, right before work, and, you know, they grab breakfast, or they grab coffee, whatever. So, maybe we could add, like, a little TV space. I don't know. I'm, like, thinking as we go. I'm definitely going to add a couple of potted plants, so that way as the settlers walk through, you know, they get a nice little bit of happiness from their dark days, you know? We will be adding lighting here in a minute, but for right now, let's see what else we can do with this space. How about a jukebox? I like the idea of a jukebox. Can blast some music while they have some lunch or something. That'd be cool. Just gonna move it over a teeny bit. There we go. Alright, what else can we do with this space? Maybe some trash cans, yeah. Will it fit here, actually? That would be awesome if I could get it right here. Let's move the jukebox over a little bit. There we go. Shift that over. There we go. Just gonna bring that forward a little bit. That way they can actually reach it. Oh, come on, don't be such a pest. Go back in place. There we go. Alright, now we have a little breakfast nook. It'd be awesome if I could make like a pantry, like a walk-in pantry or something. Definitely want to add a radio of some degree. Actually, let's put it over here in this little space. It looks very empty. I would love to do like a walk-in library too. That would be cool. Alright, let's add some rugs now to give the space a little bit more life to it. There we go. Definitely want one facing the doorway so that the settlers can wipe their feet as they walk in. Alright, we're going to finish this off camera and be back once that's done. Alright, and that's the last rug for this area. So now we're going to move on to the lights. I'm hearing like a faint jingle coming from the jukebox, and I keep thinking that it's off. And then I hear it and I'm just like, wait, what is that now? Alright, time to move on to lights. We can scarcely see the hands before us. Maybe some fans would be nice. Yeah. Oh, come on, put it. There we go. We're gonna walk up to it and just put it dead center there between those two studs. I'm gonna put one over here. There we go. Gotta line everything up.
2,000 years later.
Wouldn't mind doing something a little bit more brighter for this spot. That would be awesome. There we go. Just because, you know, it's the staircase is right here, we should probably highlight that so that the settlers can see that at night. Don't want nobody to, you know, fall or, you know, misstep or something. At least that's my headcanon. Trying to move it over a smidgen. Wow, this is so bright right here, and over there is just so dark. Alright, let's go ahead and stick another fan right here. Okay. Looks good so far. More fans! There we go. Now we have like a nice little airflow here. It's a little bit dark still over there for my taste. Maybe we could add like a lamp like this guy. Yeah. Oh, we have some connectivity issues. I'm gonna have to fix that later. What else we got? Let's put another one right here. Oh, still more connectivity issues. Alright, we're gonna need one back here as well, it seems. Yeah. It would be great if this lamp came in different colors. I really hate that yellow. It's like a mustard yellow. And it's a very disappointing mustard. Why not? Let's stick this guy right here. If I can get it. Maybe it'll fit over here. Let's place it and see if we can get it to fit.
That's what she said!
Ah, that looks weird. Well, we tried it, right? Alright, let's put something out here. I am going to put like a door, but for right now, since I'm building, I don't want the door to get in my way. There we go. One on each side.
Sorry, bro.
Okay. What are we moving on to next? Might as well just put the dang door in. I'm talking about it, I might as well do it now since... Now I'm just like, it looks funny without the damn door. Alright, I guess I'll just push it out of my way now. I would like to change it to a different wood door, but I don't know. The others are all busted and I don't like that. Alright, let's just quickly open them so that way this is not a problem and I can have actual doors on my my buildings. There we go. Let's drop a quick hard save and get back into it. Alright, I definitely gotta fix those connectivity issues with the wiring up top, the generators. But let's finish what we were doing here. I was thinking of doing it every other stud to have a fan, but it's like really dark still, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I do like the every other look. Maybe we'll add a little bit more lights to this section here, so that the coffee section is nice and bright.
Oh my god. Stop your fucking lying.
Okay, the resource is now assigned. I don't remember assigning anybody nothing, but whatever. Alright, let's move on. I kind of really like this Nuka-Cola lamp, the Quantum, because it's really cute looking. I like that the bottle itself glows, too. Let's see if I can put this somewhere, actually. Oh, you know what? Right here would be great. Yeah. If it'll actually fit, that is. Yeah, those connectivity issues are going to be a problem. I might have to just go fix this sooner rather than later. Good thing I still have this little staircase area. I can just pull this off and go right out. You know, I was thinking of adding like a staircase that leads to that big ass, the farm, how to say, the farmhouse that Abernathy already has, since this is about the same height. Maybe I could add a staircase that leads to that building so that way you can cross over depending on where you're standing. Alright, we're gonna start adding some shit here, so probably for the sake of time, I'm just gonna do this off camera and then... Oops, I fell. Alright, I'm gonna do all the wiring off camera and then come back once we're done. Alright, and we're back. And with that last wire, we are back. Let's go ahead and check if the connectivity issues have ceased. Hopefully they have. Oh, this is promising. Okay, I think we're good. I had to come up here no less than 4 separate times up top to check the fucking wiring, so I'm just a bit annoyed by that, but let's go ahead and finish the decoration here. I definitely want to put something small, a plant of some type, just so, you know, the folks, when they sit down, they have something nice to look at, instead of just the back of these fucking rickety-ass stairs. Oh, it looks like this lamp is not working. Oh, there we go. Probably just have to shift over some of them to make sure that they're working. So we're going to go ahead and stick a couple more plants in here. Maybe outside too. Just going to shift that over a bit. I like these box-shaped ones, because it definitely looks like they found this in the field. I mean, any of these look like they were definitely found, which is cool. I love the idea of repurposing stuff. I do want to use this big-ass one, but I'm not sure where to stick it. I could probably stick it, like, either on the floor or something. Yeah, maybe right there. Move this guy up top. If it'll fit. That's weird. It lets me put it in the fucking top drawer there, the top shelf. But it won't let me put it all the way at the very, very top of the unit. Oh, come on, put it! I see it turning white for a second. Do it! There we go. Just shift this guy over a little bit. There we go. So far, we've got a living space. Alright. Kenny! Okay, moving on. Alright, let's start working on stuff out here. We're going to put some stuff down from the resources category. Yeah, we're definitely going to stick a brine feed trough over here. I have some plans for this section. Actually, we might do that now, since I have to wait anyway. Let's go ahead and stick a siren while we're at it. if I can squeeze it right next to the radio tower, that would be great, but right there. Oh, hey. I leveled up from that. Let's just shift this guy over a teeny bit. It doesn't really let me do much, but alright. Come on, let me put it! There we go. Alright, that works. I want to move this guy a little bit in more. It feels like it's sticking out so far. What if I were to move... I don't know, maybe I should just leave it like that. Move this guy over. It's not like it's blocking the staircase or anything. Alright, let's move on. Let's stick maybe a bench or something. Actually, you know what? We should probably start sticking some containers over here. Yeah, let's stick the containers here. I usually have a number of containers that I line up next to the workbench, so that way I can organize my shit. So let's go ahead and stick these guys now. I see the cat fucking dish is there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick the containers here. It lets me put 3, so maybe I can just put the 3 and then pile some stuff on top. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start putting like this cooler, you know, smaller stuff that I can reasonably sit on top of these containers without it looking weird. Yeah, this footlocker is fine. Maybe this lunch pail. Alright. And probably, I like this Nuka-Cola chest right here, the trunk. That looks really cool. Actually, that part right there is empty. Perfect space for a trunk. Stick that bad boy right there. Yeah. Actually, is that the front or the back?
Is this the front or the back?
It's a poncho, bitch.
I might have to check it later. Oh, it's too close. There we go. Come on, shift it a little bit. There we go. It's a little too far back. Like, well, not back. It's a little too far forward, but I can't really shift it any closer. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I might have to just leave it like that. Hello, cat!
What's up, fuckers?
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's pretty close, I mean... Oh, is that the front or the back? Alright, we might have to shift it over. Alright, that's fine. Let's leave it like that. Oh, I had it right the first time!
Wah, wah, wah. Will you cut that out?
That sucks. That sucks. I had it all nice and close and everything. Alright, I think this looks good. Let's move on. Alright, so we're back to this area. As you can see, it's nightfall, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to see. Hopefully, that won't be too bad. We do have our Pip-Boy light on. So I definitely want to do something with these shack bridges. I've been thinking about this for a little while now. I do want to have like an L shape here with these guys at the end. In this little corner. I love that they snap to each other. The only problem is they only snap like forward and back and they don't snap to the sides. So we're going to have to finagle this a little bit to get it to work. But I think it's something we could work with potentially. So I might just have to shift this down a little bit just to get them to be more or less the right size, the right height. But I don't think that should be too hard. So this, I mean, this right here already looks good. I am going to have to check to see that it's not too far out into past the green. It actually doesn't look too bad. I'm going to shift this up a little bit. Oh, I see the brine troll got taken, but that's okay. I can always move that. I'm going to stick it like right here for a little while. If anything, if it becomes a problem, I'll just take it out. Alright, so let's start sticking some stairs in and see what we got. And the stairs don't seem to snap to it. I mean, hopefully that's not much of a problem, but yeah. We're gonna figure this out as we go. So if anything, I'll put the timestamps in the description, so if y'all want to skip this bit and just see the finished product of this section, you can definitely check and skip this whole area. Alright, let's go ahead and put on the other staircase over here on this side. I'm going to shift that up a little bit. It's too far down. Gotta just shift it over a little bit. I was thinking of sticking, like, these guys up top, especially since they seem to snap. Or was it just snapping to the staircase? Yeah, it's the staircase. Never mind. Actually, you know that, I wonder if we could work with that. What if we had some of the smaller shack floors like this guy? Huh. That's not terrible. Okay, I'm thinking a bunch of things here. I'm trying to see how we can implement this in such a way. That's a little too down, isn't it? Let's just move this up a little more, just a smidge. See if we can get it to snap. No. Just a smidge down. Okay, let's see if that works. Ooh, that worked. Okay. Can we use this? That one seems to be much higher for some reason than this guy. You know what? Let's see if we can do... I want to just shift that up a little bit more, but it doesn't seem to take. That's the problem. You know, I'm wondering if we could just do it from the other side and just bring it all the way around. If this is not going to snap. Yeah, we might have to just do it from here. Will it let me continue to snap this? No, see, it's not even doing it over here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, can we snap these corner pieces, the roof, the shack walls and stuff? Can we snap it? That's the big question here. Can we snap it to the other side? No. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I don't think it's terrible. It's something that we can use, but just how? Okay, maybe we can use these big pieces. It does stick out quite a bit, and I don't like how freaking... It just looks weird. The shack upper floor? I don't know about that piece, but maybe we could do the regular shack floors. Can I snap this? Okay, lets me snap it. Alright. Actually, can I just do this? And just bring it over? Huh. You know, that's not a terrible idea. I could just remove what I have here. The bridge. A rickety looking bridge that's there at the base. I could just remove that, put these pieces in. It's not letting me snap that last one, but yeah, I could pillar glitch this shit on top. And then put that little bridge back in place. Ho ho ho, we are figuring shit out as we go. Look at us go. Alright, I can't get it to snap. But it's an idea. Can we snap it this way? No, we can't. We can only snap it from the front. Okay, can we just use one of these small shack floors? Yeah, and then just snap it to that. Too far out, huh? Alright, let's just move this stuff around. Let's move that there. Put the shack piece there still, and then snap it. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of those pieces and then just shift this whole thing that we've got going. Oh, it's too close. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Is it that, or was it the pieces that were hanging off? Oh no, it is that. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of that bridge piece right there. There we go. Now we should be able to move it freely. There we go. Okay. I don't want it to stick too far out, but I also don't want it to be too close. That's okay, like that, right? Alright, now let's start snapping these pieces, these shack wall pieces, to the outer area there. I like the idea that this is like a sniper perch or some shit. That would be really cool. You can just snap a bunch of these shack floor pieces all around in that L shape that I was talking about. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to work at the corner there of the L. Can I snap this little piece back on? Because I kind of liked that the L shape that the bridge already was at, but at the same time, oh, wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Can I keep that? Hold up. Can I just hold it there like that? Okay, I didn't want it to go there, but I mean, that's not terrible, right? The corner is still going to be a little funky here, but I think we could work with this. Maybe not. It's not snapping. Forever troubles. I wonder if I can just stick a bunch of these across. Oh, you know what? This is really slanted. Actually, is that what the problem is? Oh, hey. Okay, so I think we just figured out the issue. It doesn't snap face to face unless there are shack floors. Well, that sucks. That seems like a pretty crap issue to have, but hey, we figured it out, right? Now we can go around it. But I did also notice that it is very slanted, so we're going to have to shift this a little bit. For now, let's continue with what we're doing. Okay, so we've reached the edge here. Let's go ahead and snap some of these. I might have to take the piece off. Actually, yeah, this one might not. We might not need it. Yeah, it's right at the corner. So let's go ahead and stick 2 of those, and then let's stick more of the corner, the shack walls here. And then continue with the line all the way to the edge. How many can we do? 3? Yeah, 3. Alright. Wow, that's floating quite high. Alright, we're going to definitely fix that in a minute, but first let's finish the structure. Let's go ahead and snap these guys. Okay, and now we're at that weird corner spot that I don't know. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to stick a shack floor probably at the edge there. The only problem is that it doesn't have like a roof piece there, so if you're standing in that little corner spot, you're gonna get wet, like if it's raining. I wouldn't mind sticking one of these guys, but I don't think that's gonna fit. Maybe we can just stick some railings there. I don't know. There is one of these corner pieces that's completely unwalled, so I could probably put that one there, this one. But I don't know that that's going to actually work. And this piece is too big, so we don't have any smaller corner pieces, otherwise I would just use one of those. This is only one piece too, so it works for this spot, but the other section in the middle, the front there, it's 3 shack floor pieces. So actually we're gonna need to put a shack floor right there. Let's go ahead and do that, yeah. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? It's not gonna have any ceiling pieces, but we can just stick a railing right there. Yeah, let's just do that for right now. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to do some more railings over there. Let me see if I can, like, glitch it in or something. It's pretty far out towards the out of bounds section, so I don't know that I'll be able to actually stick it in. But maybe we could, like, rug glitch the fucker in. Actually, yeah, as a matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do. Let's rug glitch it. Rug glitching! Ooh, convenient. Let's use this. Just slam a railing on it. It's a little crooked. Let's shift it over a little bit. Yep, there we go. Okay. Hopefully we won't need more than one rug, but if we do, that's fine. We can always go back. Add more rugs. Oh, come on. Alright. If this doesn't, like, if I don't figure it out within a couple minutes, well, that's way too far ahead. Alright, let's try a second rug and see if that fixes it. If it does not, for the sake of time, I will just do it off camera, and then we'll be back once that has been fixed, and we have both railings on that spot right there. Alright, let's see. Can we get this on? There we go. You know, I might have to turn this into an L shape too, the rugs, just to get it to fit there. Hopefully not. WEEE! Oh, no, it's... Dang it, it's giving me an issue. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, we'll be back once this is fixed. Alright, so we're back, and I'm struggling to get this done, so I'm thinking let's just skip this for right now and move on to something else. Because I definitely do want to get the bridge done tonight. So we're going to go ahead and shift these. Put these guys back in and then shift the ones that were still there. So like that guy. Alright, let's see if we can just put back the one we took out. I'm going to shift those right ones up a little bit further too, but for right now. Yeah, they need to go up just like a smidge. It just might be a little difficult now with the pieces up top. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an issue. I'm trying to figure out a good way to do this. I could always bring it over somewhere else and then just, you know, pillar glitch it up. Actually, let's just remove this guy and shift this one up a bit. Oh, actually, is this working? That's not bad, I guess. I just don't want any, like, spacing in the middle. These dang bushes, that make it harder to see. Alright. And this one doesn't want to snap for some reason. Oh, come on. Do the thing! Maybe it's too far to the left or something, like out of bounds. I'm trying to see if I can move stuff around. I took that one out, let's see if that fixed it. There we go. Okay, it's not too far off. Let's see if we can get the staircase back on now. Oh, we might need some shack floors to get it to snap. That's not too bad. That's not a hard thing to get. If I can get it to snap, that is. let's take these two out. We're gonna stick some shack floors in, and hopefully that fixes the problem. Let's take these guys out, and let's see if we can get our wall and roof pieces back on. I'm actually going to alternate these a little bit, so it's not the same exact tile over and over. Come on, snap! There we go. Sweet. We have something going so far. This looks good. I'm excited. I'm kind of thinking of how to get this to look more perpendicular, because on the other side, I have 2 shack floors, whereas over here, there's none. So I'm wondering either I add those 2 shack floors, or maybe I could turn this in some way. I don't know. Just trying to think of ideas as we go, you know? I'm also going to alternate these outer tiles. I really don't like the freaking rockets on this print, but what can you do? I do like the idea of having like a cloth there. It's just not rockets. It's like very kiddie. Alright, let's start sticking some of these corner shack wall corner pieces. Nice, nice. Alright, we're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm actually thinking of moving the staircase in. Oops. What did I do? By taking off the shack roof that it's on. Actually, you know what? This works. Let me see if I can stick one of the corner pieces in. One of the wall and roof pieces. I'm surprised it like snaps there. I kind of thought that because of the staircase it wouldn't snap properly, but hey, I'm glad I'm wrong. Alright, it's coming together. We have a cute little sniper perch that doesn't really make much sense at the moment. But as time goes on, we're going to add more shit to it. We're going to add more walls, pillars, and things of that nature. So it actually looks like it's being supported properly. Just going to alternate this tile real quick. Yeah, I do still have to do the fencing, but I don't want to deal with that right this second. I'm going to just shift the whole thing over just a smidge. Actually, it might be on the other side that I have to shift it. What can we do? Come on now. Oh, it's a little crooked, isn't it? Or is that just me? We have to shift it a little bit to the right. I might have to pillow glitch this. I'm having an issue with it for some reason. Oh, come on, let me put it. There we go. Just a smidge down. I don't want it to be super down, but at the same time, I don't want it to be too high. It's meant to be a low sniper perch slash like a tunnel. So in case you want to like go around the little section that's down there, the grassy area that I have there. I have ideas for what I want to put there, but for right now it's just the grassy area that has the feed trough in it. I'm thinking of maybe like an exercise, well maybe not exercise, but like a recreational court, maybe like a basketball court, or you know, for the kids to play baseball or soccer or whatever. So if you did want to pass through there, you can always go through the tunnel. It like fast tracks you straight to the main building. It has like all the beds and shit like that in it. For the settler on the go, essentially. I'm trying to see how much more shit I can add, but I think we might be good here. One more corner piece and we're good. The overall structure is done, which is just about now doing the lighting, of course, and the wiring, and just the cosmetics. I definitely got to do the fence that we were struggling with before. That one's going to be a pain in the butt to get in, but we're going to do that right now. All right, let's first get this last piece here. All right, we got a structure. It may have been a bit of a pain in the butt to set up, but I'm really feeling this. I do want to stick like some type of walls on the outside. That way, if like a super mutant shows up and starts shooting in, they can't actually penetrate. There'll be walls there. And, this is the overall sniper perch. So I like that it's got open windows all over the place, so that way you can just stand right there and just start shooting. Alright, so we're going to try and get this fence piece in. It was giving me problems before. So I don't know if like pillar glitching it in would fix the problem, but we're going to try that from the outside. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bridge being built. I can't fit through any of these holes. Alright, we're going to try this method from the outside. It just sucks because we're out of bounds. So we got to do this a little fast. I'm going to try to line it up here. It might actually be too tall, so I might have to use a different glitch. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fit there. And plus this piece is sticking out so far. It's a little crooked, actually. You know what? Let's fix that. I think let's come around. Look how much it sticks out. I don't like that, so we're going to fix that here in a minute. Let's just pull these two pieces out. We'll be back once we've got that set up. And we're back. And it looks a lot better. Like the wood pieces are not sticking out anymore. Alright, let's see if we can just, yeah, there we go. That's great. Clipped right in. I love when it clips right in. Let's go ahead and take this last piece out. Since that one was an extra, we don't actually need it. And now let's put the shack and roof piece back. And there we go. We can actually step up here without any problems now. Perfect. Alright, the last thing to tackle is that little corner piece that's got no walls, no fencing. But I'm liking how this is looking. I'm going to go ahead and change this piece here so that it's like not repetitive, the same type. But I like that. It's looking good. Drop down a quick save real quick. Alright. Moving on. Let's see if we can get the fencing piece in now. A little bit of a secret here. I'm going to try to bring this as low as I possibly can. Pop this up and then lower the pillar even more. Hopefully it's close enough to reach the hitbox. There we go. And you have yourself a secret builder's technique.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
As long as the pillar is still touching the box, we should be able to use the glitch with it. Now we gotta try to shift this in. It's a little bit too crooked. It might stick out just a smidge, but that's okay. Like on the outside, as long as I don't see it on the inside, I'm not too like picky about that. I just don't want a huge gigantic hole where, it would be completely unrealistic to have a fence piece just hanging off of nothing. Alright, this strategy might not be enough. Let's try shifting it even higher, even lower. I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, it's too low. Raise it up a smidge. No? Damn it. One more time. No, don't do that. No. Oh, man. I could double up a pillar, but I don't really want to do that. I might end up having to do that if this continues to be an issue. So we're going to try doing it from up top instead. Maybe that might be a better vantage point. Well, I already like the look of this. It's turning white. Can I bring it up higher without any problems? Okay, let's try to bring it in a smidge. Actually, that's perfect. Yes! And we have a fence piece. Whoa! Kind of, you know, didn't mean to select that, but hey, we're here and we can see that the fence piece looks pretty good. Alright, let's try that same trick again with the next fence piece. And we're gonna go ahead and do that off camera. Oh, hey. We're gonna go ahead and do that off camera and be back once we're done with that. Alright, and with that, we have the completed fence piece. Alright, it looks pretty good. It's not super slanted, like I was really worrying about that. Alright, we're gonna move the pillar out here, and let's move on to the next thing. I think we should start doing the walls on the exterior of this little sniper walkway. It's like a sniper perch catwalk kind of mix. So I'm thinking of either putting the walls on the inside or the outside. I guess it depends on how it fits. This might take quite a bit of finagling and pillar glitching to get this to work, but y'all already knew we were going to use glitches before you got here, right? So let's go ahead and try to use these little shack walls. I don't think they're going to work. I was kind of hoping they would, but I highly doubt it. I'm going to try and place two of them together so that way they look like a completed wall. Actually, I don't know if that's going to fit. We might have to put them one by one. Actually, maybe we could just try one of these big walls. I'm gonna, like, change the variation so it's not the same two pieces. Let's put a little window piece here. Actually, I might have put these three too close to the sniper perch. I'm gonna try and move them over here. Yeah. Alright, we got all three together. Let's see if we can move this. Okay, we've got it. We'll try to glitch this right in as close as possible without it looking weird or sticking out too far. Whee! No, we're... I lost it for a second. It went too high. Alright, since we're having some issues, I'm going to just drop a hard save real quick. Let's go back in. Just in case we crash, I don't want to lose the perch that I've got set up already. Alright, let's see if we can get this in. I'm going to try to line it up with the edge of the top pieces, the shack walls and roof. I want it to look like a uniform wall rather than two separate pieces, if you get what I mean. I'm not sure if this pillar glitch is going to work because of how close it is to the edge, but we're going to try our best to see if it works. I'm going to try doing the pillar all the way at the corner here instead of the center, because I'm having a hard time like being able to see what I'm doing. Let's try this again. Come on. Let me see it turn white. No, I'm seeing like a big hole in the back. I'm trying to like get it to fit perfectly without it being like unrealistic. Maybe to this corner? I don't know. Actually, it might be too far in. Like on the other side, it might be too crooked. I wonder if we could just stick one by one and just go by the one that's here and just have all the others snap to it. How come it lets me put it like that? It's all freaking sticking out. It kind of lets me put it, which is weird. It's too far out, but hey, if I could get this to work, I'm gonna try it this way. It's sticking out too much. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit, try to bring it in a smidge. Oh, come on. It won't turn white the closer it is. I don't know, is that really terrible looking? Alright, I'm gonna finagle this off camera and come back once we've got this fixed. Alright, that looks good. It looks a lot better. It's not really sticking out too far. It looks like one cohesive piece, which I'm really excited about. We got ourselves a sniper perch slash catwalk. Yeah! Alright, next thing is just to bring the whole piece all the way back to the left as much as possible. We're just gonna pillar glitch the whole bitch right in. Just a little smidgen all the way to the left. Perfect. Let's go check the other side and make sure it's not too far in. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to shift this in a bit, but that's okay. Okay, and just to the right a little smidge. For some reason it's not letting us do it. It might be the staircase. Let's try that this way. Or not. Alright, we'll be back once we get this fixed. And we're back. So we've got this whole piece moving. We're trying to get it into the perfect position. This looks about right. Let's see what that looks like from the other side. I think we're good. Alright, so we're going to climb up top and start getting the electrical done. Oh wow, this does not have a roof piece. We're going to have to stick that in. Okay, this works. I would put this one, but it's got a hole. I don't want it to look weird, like it's just hanging off the edge. That could work. Oh, that's too high up. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks good. I like the way the wood piece looks there on the front. Alright. This looks good. I'm excited to actually get to use this sniper perch slash walkway catwalk. Alright, let's start the electrical, and then that's probably going to be it for today's video. I do want us to connect the big building in the back there via a power pylon. I might have to stick one of the giant ones in. Let's actually see if we can reach. I'm going to run up to the top of the roof. Oops, I got stuck there. Hey, what you doing? Alright, we're going to come out, pull this piece off. Let's see if we can actually connect the power pylon to that one. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna fucking fall from up here. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, we're gonna have to switch the power pylon to one of the taller pieces. Oh hey, are you stuck on the floor? Are you just stuck there? Can you go? Can you move, please? Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Let's stick this big dude here instead. Can we connect this? Let's go ahead and take it out. Put this here. If it'll let me. Come on, there we go. Okay. Plug that in. Make sure we've repowered the building. Alright, let's see if this tall power pylon will actually reach. If not, I can just put another one of these large power pylons on the other building. Just making sure everything up there is powered, connected. Alright, let's try this again. Let's grab a wire, fall here without taking fall damage if you can. And it's still not working. Okay, let's go ahead and switch the power pylon over here. Maybe that, the added height. Actually, maybe we could just shift this guy over. That might be enough. Can we actually connect it here? It reaches? Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm fine with that. As long as the buildings are connected, that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and stick these little tiny wall nipples up. So we're gonna line the spine, if you will, of the roof piece here with these little power conduits / wall nipples. That way both sides of the building are lit. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and bring this guy closer. Actually, can we just bring this one closer? Yeah. Perfect. Let's stick this one there. That's actually crooked. Let me just rotate that in. There we go. Stick another wall nipple here. Sweet. And one more for the corner here. Oh, that's too far. Let's bring this guy more closer. Okay, can you connect now? No, still too far. Can we bring this one in more? Oops, what did I grab? The wire. Okay. Bring this guy in more. Oh, not that far. Okay, right there. Can you connect now? Perfect! And we'll stick the last wall nipple at the corner right there. That way everything is fully powered. We will be sticking lights in the next video, so definitely stay tuned if you want to see this building lit. Actually, I might stick a wall nipple here in the center, because that does look like a bit of a distance for the wire to travel. Yeah. Let's remove the... plug that in and remove the other one. There we go. I'm excited. This is looking great. I like putting turrets up top here of the buildings. That way they're out of the way of the settlers. I definitely want to stick missile turrets, but I don't have the perk available yet, so we're gonna, for now, stick with the spotlight turrets and the machine gun turrets. For some reason, we're having a power issue. What's new in this fucking game? Alright, let's go ahead and stick some of these heavy machine guns in. I like these because they don't require power. They just run on their own, which is perfect for right now, while we figure out the power issue. Alright, I think that's going to do it for us today, folks. We've got the catwalk / sniper perch ready. The only thing we got to do in the next video is lighting. So if you want to see that, please stay tuned. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel. It definitely helps us out. We post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday are our live stream videos, and Saturday are our Battle Cats videos. I will link this playlist in the description below and the iCard above. Thanks for watching, and stay creepy!